thoughts on the state of South African literature.
Because of who remains in control of the book chain, from the forests that paper is made out of to the marketplace. It's still controlled by the old regime, for the most part. As a result, you cannot say our literature is flourishing. Non-creative writing, especially by those who find an easy target in the mess we are in. Oh yeah, that is proliferating. But in terms of fiction and poetry, there are question marks.
I suppose what we, as just the average South African, will be seeing is the great number of books that are looking at the current political climate you're probably referring to. But is there any one writer who for you stands out using the current climate to come out with some real creative literary works?
For me, the first one in terms of fiction writers that jumps up immediately is Mandla Lanka, because consistently his fiction has dealt with different phases of our realities, in very almost as if there is some kind of direct link of continuity from Laguma's work to his, because with the late Alex Laguma, during his time, his fiction also reflected or explored the different phases of struggle and our lived experience and of the ordinary person.
I get a sense that you're not terribly impressed by the non-fiction work that looks at the South African, the current state of the country.
Well, to tell the truth, I think a lot of it is opportunistic. But also we serve it to them on a platter. So there are we cannot say we are not to blame.
Well, in one of his interviews with SABC, he described what he saw himself as.
I see myself as just another South African. I see myself as someone who is unapologetically, unconditionally an enemy of any kind of injustice, whether in the family, in the school, in the society at large, or anywhere else, that I would not hesitate if I had the chance to confront that injustice. At the practical level as a social being, as a political being, and at the artistic level as a writer.
Well, the 80-year-old